How did you turn the map around?
I have it back.
Yeah, okay.
Is that what you want?
Okay. Well, the reason we did it this way was so people can find things, specific places in Norway on the map. And actually, you know, it's a very tiny country. And so on here, it's just this little, what is it on this one? Orange sliver. And you can barely see it. And now let's see, where did she go? Oh, Tammy, she went out again. She said, I'm going to Iceland. What do you know about that? Well, a little bit. Iceland was more or less settled before Norway, and they had the first, what you might call parliament or Congress, created there in Iceland. And that was called the Ting, T-I-N-G. And so in Oslo, Norway, they've got the huge, a nice huge government seat, let's just put it that way. Maybe not like Washington, D.C., but, and that is named the Storting. And store in Norwegian is large or big. So it's, Norwegian language makes quite a bit of sense when you pick it apart. And so we've got quite a few other things up here, and you're welcome to come and look, but like the silver, it shouldn't be handled a whole lot.
You want to see something about the sweaters?
The sweater, go ahead.
Oh, I just.
Okay. She's hugging up the Christmas pillow.
Christmas
here.
pillow, good Yule, Merry Christmas. Anyway, I was just gonna say, the other thing that you might be very familiar with are Norwegian sweaters, which when people visit over there, that's usually one of the things they, you know, really would like to purchase. And they're not inexpensive, but they sure are warm. And Dale of Norway is one of the brands, right, Mom? This one is a Dale of Norway. And then this one was gifted to me by my mother-in-law, who has passed away. And this one is Nordstrikt Strand. I don't know how to say this, but made in Norway. And this one's got the pewter clasps on it, like frogs. Again, very comfortable and beautiful, and very similar to. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the one I'm wearing is Dale of Norway, and then you can see the patterns are real similar to what's on the mittens over there, and those were knitted by the daughter of one of the friends in Norway, correct, Mom, and sent to you as a Christmas gift. So, yeah, they still send gifts back and forth to each other, and it's kind of a fun thing to do. And, oh, we forgot about the tray. Now it's on the floor.
All right, we might as well talk about
Okay.
the tray.
Yep, go ahead, Mom. Talk about the tray or what they generally do with them.
Thank you, Todd. The heart symbol is used a lot in Norway, and also, and here I look at the back of this one, and you said, made in Sweden. Oh my gosh, you can't have anything made in Sweden, I'm sorry if I insult you. But anyway, it's just to show. And then she's got the hanger. That was bought in Fargo, North Dakota, the hanger, and see there again, the heart motif is very, it's just colorful on there. All right, can you think of anything else?
No, but speaking of, I'll just say one last thing. Heart motif. Dan is sewing the heart. This is hearts. And my wedding ring is actually a heart, which is one that we haven't seen many similar to that, but he used to mow a big heart in our front lawn and everything, and he's pretty sappy, but he's great.
For a big guy.
For a big guy, they can see how big he is, yeah. Otherwise, if you guys want to come up and look at things closely, if you have questions about, you know, where they're made or that type of thing, feel free to. Lastly and finally, I guess, I had just stuck up my genealogy because I do Ancestry.com, and that's how I discovered that I'm 7% Finnish. I'm 89% Norwegian, 4% Sweden, and that comes from my dad's side. So we have some Finnish in us, and that's not surprising when they're right here next to each other. So they did a lot of traveling and mixing, I think.
Well, and you know the old stories of the Vikings. They were all over. And I've got, well, there's someone way back on the Hillesland side listed as 340 he was born. Not 1340, but the year 340. So that's a long time. And some were Vikings, some were knights, K-N-I-G-S-I-J.
Yeah.
Knights, you know, to protect the castle. That's about the easiest way I can say it. So it's interesting. Once you look back in your heritage, you probably will find a lot that you don't even realize that you got. So, we're willing to answer questions, I guess, because, you know, I had a little script to read off of. I don't even know where it is. You probably got it back in the office or something. But anyway, no. This is just a mere fraction of what we really have, you know, more. And I hate to say that because then, you know, if anybody's going to be, what they say, light-fingered, is that what they say? Well, we don't want to admit it to
No
a girl.
burglars.
So. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's
All
it.
right.
Give us a taste of Norway. That'd be very awesome. We have a beautiful collection that you brought. So
Yep.
thank you.
Thank
for
you,
doing
Rose.
that.
Yes. Okay.